Welcome to this explainer, where we're recapping a very busy, and I mean really successful month for the Faculty of Engineering at Burapha University. February 2026 was a huge month for them, from multi-million-baht grants to national awards and a whole lot more. So let's dive in and unpack what made it so special.
Okay, so first things first, let's talk about the very heart of engineering progress, research and innovation. And in February, the faculty wasn't just keeping up, they were setting the pace.
The first big headline? It's all about this number, 3 million baht. Now that's not just a number, that's a massive new grant from the National Research Council of Thailand. And it's aimed at tackling a huge problem in the construction industry, its environmental footprint.
So what's this project all about? Well, in short, they're creating smarter, greener concrete. By using recycled materials and adding fiber reinforcement, the research is looking to slash the carbon footprint of construction. And that's a big deal, because construction is one of the single largest contributors to global emissions. This is engineering that can have a real global impact.
The person leading this ambitious project is Associate Professor Dr. Thanong Sek Imjai. And believe it or not, this grant was just the beginning of what turned out to be an absolutely incredible month for him, earning recognition at the highest national levels. On top of securing that huge grant, he also snagged not one, but two prestigious national research awards. One was for his work making structures more resilient to earthquakes, and the other was for inventing a low-carbon construction mesh. I mean, talk about a remarkable display of innovation in both safety and sustainability.
And you know, to really build on all this incredible momentum, the faculty did something really smart. They established a brand new Advanced Composite Research Center with Dr. Thanong Sek at the helm. This move pretty much cements their leadership in material science and creates a dedicated home for the next wave of breakthroughs.
Okay, so you have all this top-tier research happening. The big question is, how does that actually benefit the students? Well, that brings us to our second big focus for the month, shaping the next generation of engineers to be not just book-smart, but truly industry-ready. A huge piece of the puzzle is getting students ready for that jump from the classroom to the real world, right? So this month, they held several seminars focused on prepping them for their internships and co-op programs, which, as you know, are absolutely vital for getting that real-world experience.
One of the real highlights was a talk from a distinguished alumnus who is now a deputy director at a major international automotive company. He shared those invaluable lessons you just can't get from a textbook, stuff about teamwork, professional responsibility, and how to actually navigate the modern engineering world.
Then another workshop got super practical, giving students a literal playbook for landing that first job. It broke the whole process down into 3 key steps: understanding the job market, creating a resume that actually gets noticed, and of course, nailing the interview. This is practical, career-focused education at its absolute best.
And those industry connections just kept coming. The faculty also brought in experts like Mr. Natapan Sititam from one of Thailand's top steel companies. He gave a special lecture on the latest trends in modern steel construction, making sure students are learning what's relevant right now.
You know, this really brings us to our third key area, impact. The faculty's influence isn't just stuck inside the university campus. They're actively reaching out to both industry and the wider community, and that's a core part of their mission.
And this month really showcased that outreach beautifully. On one hand, you've got the faculty sparking curiosity in high school students, the potential engineers of tomorrow, and on the other, they're sharing their knowledge and best practices with leaders from other universities.
So for the younger crowd, the faculty opened its doors for a basic IoT and robotics camp. This wasn't some boring lecture, okay? This was a hands-on experience with workshops and tours of amazing facilities like the EEC Automation Park. It's all about making engineering feel real and exciting. And then on the professional side of things, the faculty hosted a delegation from Siam University. They were basically sharing their expertise on how to run an innovation hub and develop automation tech. This really reinforces Burapha Engineering's role as a leader and a collaborative partner in the whole academic community. So when you step back and look at everything, the research grants, the student prep, the community outreach, you start to see a pattern. This isn't just a bunch of random, disconnected events. Everything is connected, and it's all building towards a single, powerful vision. And this right here, this is their North Star. Every single achievement we've covered this month is a deliberate step toward fulfilling this mission. The industry-focused research, the career-ready student programs, the regional partnerships, it all directly serves this goal of being the top engineering faculty for industry in Eastern Thailand.
From pioneering sustainable materials to shaping the next generation of industry leaders, the Faculty of Engineering is clearly accelerating. After such a remarkable month of progress, the question isn't just what they've achieved, but what in the world they're going to do next.